Hello, chat. We got some problems, but I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm gonna figure this out. Gotta love it when OBS just decides it wants to shit the bed. So looks like we're gonna be doing that. I need to check my other audio though, because looks like we're having problems. So just give me 1 second. I think we're good. Yep. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna be doing some Forever Winter again. Let's hope my save got pulled over. This will be a little bit of a shorter stream, but I hope I can get live again tomorrow. Should also pull up the stream in a second. There it is. Nothing has really changed since I played last. I got like 2 more rotary hammers. That's about it. Nothing has really changed. Got Lordos a couple streams ago. We finished up some of the smaller stuff. I was able to get another mass rifle too, so that's less of a worry for the future. Let's start it off by kicking off a box opening. Okay. Oh. If I remember correctly, I needed that for something. I think it was the water bots. That was going to be one of the things I was going to need to do this stream. And I think we just completed it within the first... Let's see, how long were we live for? 11 minutes. Nope. We need 1 more. So it looks like we still got some work to do. But that just means we have to get 1 more. That's not bad. So what setting am I on? Put it back to performance. I'm gonna try to prop up my computer because I figured out that a lot of these problems are caused because the desk that's at the dorm here, it doesn't allow good airflow on my rig, if you can even call it that. Because most of the intake fans are on the lower side rather than on the upper back, like all my other laptops. So, we're gonna do it this way. A little bit of a prop up, and it's already getting better airflow. I just popped a little bottle cap underneath it. Now, if you may have noticed earlier in the stream, I started off on the end screen. I'll have to write myself a like a checklist before I start stream, just to make sure that everything's in order. I am a fucking aviation major after all. I should probably just do that in general for a lot of stuff. Oh. No, that's this armor plate. I need it for my shotgunner. Not an HK. Or it might be an HK. Hold on. Okay, it might be the HK. Fragments of a European hunter killer. If I can do that. Fragments of a European hunter killer suit. Was this one the HK or is this one the shotgunner? This one just reads EOD armor plate. Because if we need EOD plates, I'll just do a couple runs to Scorched Enclave. EOD armor plate. EOD suit component. There's the difference. Okay, so it is those ones. Also, yeah, there's the rotary hammers. We still need to collect... I'll have to check. I think it was 5. So we need to obtain 2 rotary hammers and EOD armor plates to stream, which I obtained from the heavy shotgunners, which appear... I think they can appear in the tunnels, but those are pretty rare, because I think only the MG units spawn commonly in there. Which means I'm gonna have to get most of that from the surface. Hell, I could pull it up here on the wiki. EOD armor plate. I could find them in... It's a low chance in Scav A boxes. And they can drop from Wardens and Frozen Swamp on a low. EOD HKs. The EOD USAS units, which are the ones that I was thinking of. Open bodyguards. And then the European heavy shotgunner, which is a very high drop, located in Elephant Mausoleum. So we might have to head to Elephant instead of that. And this is for armor harvest. And he drops them on the very high stat, if I recall correctly. No, that's... Or was that on the low? Was it on the low or the high? Rope and heavy shotgunner, Elephant Mausoleum, very high. But when I go to the list... Oh wait, this is for other ones, it looks like. On the wiki, it says very high, but then you have to go to the list. Oh, here it is. It's its own subcategory. Yeah, very high chance. That's classified as the heavy shotgunner, not the bodyguards. Okay, so we'll have to pick up Armor Harvest when we get the chance. I think it would be from Rusk or Eurasia. Armor harvest, there it is. Jedi condition defense task. Hunting armored European soldiers in the mausoleum. They run with auto shotguns and sport advanced combat armor. Not an easy task, but we've been cleared to reward handsomely if you can bring their armor shards. I will not turn that in. I don't know how it's 3. So we'll just collect 3 when I'm up there to compensate for it. But in the meantime, we're going to go to Frozen Swamp. We're going to take our usual. What am I doing? SMG. Check our character sheet. Make sure we're good. Yep, we're good. We're gonna swap you out. Select region. Stairway gate. Crater. Okay. Alright, let's roll.
I am the conduit. The human is the hand.
So, whilst we do another quick run of this location, where have I been? Oh, fuck. Currently, finals are approaching.
Dumping. Targets.
And things are gonna get a little bit slower. But I hope that once things are over, I can, get back to, like, doing some big full-time stuff. Oh, fuck. And getting back to more actually having like a streaming time, because currently it's just weekends with the occasional Monday night, Wednesday night schedule, which isn't bad. It's still somewhat of a schedule, but it's very optional. I want to actually start putting in like the time and effort to like get a fixed schedule going.
Targets.
That's just a turret, we're fine. So I need to find civil containers.
We have the munitions to remove the threat.
I can ignore them, they're not much of a threat. We'll take that though, because I have to kill someone big. Something spawned in, probably an exo up top. Or it's Borgs, because I think I hear him down below. It's Borgs. But, yeah, back on topic of the, scheduling. Oh fuck, those are scramblers that spawned. Okay. Okay. I also hear that sound, which makes me believe that it's either an exo or we got a medium up here. Whatever it is, though, it's laggy as fuck. It's an exo. We can run.
Threat removal imminent.
I do like the new update, though. They definitely need to find a way, though, to make water valuable. What was I about to say before? I got, like, interrupted by the scramblers. Scheduling. That's right. Schedules. I want to try to at least get, like, a fixed one at, like, a normal time. Just something that's, like, not absolute bullshit, like midnight on like a weekday. But like I said, I'll take literally anything for like a fixed schedule. Yeah, there's nothing. Could try checking the bodies here. Oh, wait, that fell. Let's get out of here.
Our guns run empty. Time to reload again.
Could be better. Ugh. In the meantime, let's try to see where these guys can spawn in. Elephant Mausoleum. Hmm. I don't see any. Let me look at Armor Harvest the quest. The hangar. They'll spawn in the hangar. I know where that is, so that shouldn't be too bad. And I know how to get there quick. Elephant. Pipe. And we'll bring with us one for that's not it. Mausoleum Lost Cache. Where is Elephant Mausoleum Sortie? Legacy. Whispers. Light link. One can spawn here, so I'll grab this one. Those reopens are so predictable. Let's look where they're deploying the new targeting systems. Mausoleum. Get over there and grab one of those systems for us. Good hunting. If I'm correct, this refers to the target designators that can spawn in. And one of those spawns is in the hangar on the bottom floor. There it is. Alright. It should be fine because we have the other gun. I should probably also take a scanner just so I can see. What am I doing? Scanner. Large item, scanner. Alright. Set the travel type. Let's go. I should have probably used it on the other one. But oh well.
One day they won't need us. But not today.
Let's get to the hangar. So I'm looking for European EODs operating with USAS-12s, which aren't much of a threat overall. They surely can be if I'm not careful. Oh, we got some crows down
My
here.
safety.
Corpse bombers overhead. I got something heavy inbound. Bomber about to drop. Oh, it's Rat King! Alright, I'll let Rat King do his job. This is the first time I actually got Rat King to spawn on this map. Alright, let's get those EODs, shall we?
Threat removal.
Yep, that's them. That sounds like a shotgun, alright. That's what you're shooting at. You're not shooting at me, you're shooting at the other guy. Alright. Oh, that's bugged. They're gonna have to fix that. Also a drone in there, that's what was shooting at him. Really? Really? They're coming to check this area out. Oh, that was a disabled USAS. I think it was a disabled one. Ow!
Threats in order of priority.
Fucker! I'm just gonna run in there and wail on this motherfucker. Oh, so now you've seen it. Fuck you. There's a Miltech radio.
Under fire from multiple vectors. Seek cover immediately.
There we go. Yeah, fuck these guys.
We have the munitions to remove the threat.
Piss off, you didn't see a thing.
Threat removal imminent.
Hold on. What's going on? Piss off. Alright, let's see. Do we get the targeting system? 'Cause I doubt it. Not up here. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Those guys have shotguns.
Initiated Protocol 726. Post combat. Authorized. Sentience dropped.
There's one. Alright. We got all we need. Let's get back. Oh, let's double check down here and see if these guys respawned at all. Doubt it.
Remove my safety.
We can play the long game. They know where I was last. They'll be coming to investigate. Which is when they'll pop up right here and I can just pop them. I don't have any more signal scramblers. That's fine, I'm near the exit. HKs won't be much of a problem. The only thing that would be, which I don't think has spawned in, is the dog. Is that who I need? That looks like it. Candygram. That was it. It requires me to get 3 of them.
Remove my safety. Taking fire.
ZOD's when you're around the corner now in a minute. I eat right now. Hello. I think the other dude's having some problems pathfinding.
Dumping. Targets.
taking a sweet time to get to me. Hello. Alright, probably shouldn't test my luck. Let's get back home.
Return to normal activities. Unit 7 and 6.
Sweet. Alright, let's get our water bots. Water bots 3 available. And I could turn this in for free. Excellent work taking up the ropes of the auto shotguns. We enjoyed watching your skillful performance. These shards will also help us develop something that can counter their advanced armor. Here's your reward, soldier. Perhaps a few more jobs like this. Perhaps a few more jobs like this one in the future. Sweet. Europa's rightfully pissed. But we got water bots. Yeah, a little bit of an upgrade. Alright, let's think. Actually, I should probably check. How long will the drones be offline for? Drones will be offline for 12 hours. That's not bad. Finally recovering though from that cold I had. That wasn't fun. Alright. Now we gotta think. Rotary hammers. They can appear in box C's and D's. They can drop from Sector C, anything in Sector D as well. However, they could literally spawn anywhere in the map. With extremely low cases in Sector B and Sector A from civil good canisters, as well as medium from higher ones. Okay. And as we determined, Stairway Gate is the best one for this. 6 minutes on that. I'll probably take enough time before I get all this stuff. Sniper spawns aren't bad. I think he only spawns in like 3 positions, and you pass by them like on my main route. But he only gives off 1 water and a power cell. I'd rather just get this one because it's 3 things of water, which can go towards XP. Science of stimulants. Booster drug, troop stationed at stairway. Kind of guys would love to go take a look. Few samples could probably find them on the troops. This one would be to just find drugs, which I haven't done yet, but it gives me 3 days worth of water and a power cell, so I'll probably take it. What's up, Scav? We got reports of your Ruskins testing out some new combat stimulant drugs on the troops. Now, we're not the kind of animals to pump our guys full of this kind of shit, but us scientists would love to take a look. If you can find us a few intact samples, we'll compensate you. Intel suggests the primary testing area is at the stairs. Next up, we're going to look at science stimulants. They drop from... Oh, that one bugged as well. This total will get us 9 things of water if we can do all tasks, which would fill us back up. Actually, I want west. Returns that back to west. Okay. To a few samples, we'll probably find them in the troops. What do they drop from? That's the main ones. Ruskin Riders. Riders. They're titled as a drugged Euruskin rider. They're equipped with AKs, spawn at stairway gate under the condition of stimulants. And then on stairway gate, do they have it on the map where they could spawn? They do not. I know for a fact they could spawn in the lower. They can spawn up near the storage room to the let's see, where is that? Is it to the south? Yeah, to the south of the hangar. Or the pad, I should say, the upper pad. And then they can also spawn before the sniper nest by the radar. As well as, I think, a little bit past that, up by the corner tower. So that's where we'll look. On that, regions, stairway gate, crater, travel type, water. We'll be making more of this back, so we're gonna bring with us attack cam so we can see what the hell's happening. Alright, let's move.
spacing. The sector ahead contains explosives.
So they can spawn up right here, which is where they were last time. Brawlers. Looks like more Eurasian troops through here than Ruskin. We've got a brawler over that way. But we're just gonna take the usual path. If we see him, we see him. If we don't, we don't. Just how things are. Brawler better not fuck up my day. Woo! A lot of drumlets.
Initiating Protocol 726. Close combat. Authorized.
That sounds like you're open. Rotary hammers. Why is there so many dronelets?
Remove my safety.
I think when they finally implement the toothy bite system, I bet you they're gonna. Are you a grin? You look like a grin. No, you're just a soldier. And a fucking trigger-happy one, that's for damn sure. Alright then, you son of a bitch, you wanna play like that? Then fuck you!
Threat removal imminent. Taking fire.
Ah. I don't know why they have open loot.
We have the munitions to remove the threat.
Orcs are stopping this way. Yeah, the wiki was not joking when they literally said that they drop your open loot, which is very odd. Because if it was just the normal loot pool, that would make sense, but they drop IFFs.
We have the munitions to remove the threat.
Oh, fuck. That's what you were looking at.
Threat removal imminent.
You look like a grin. You are a grin, that's why. I hear something big. I don't know what it is. Was it just the medium mech? Not. I heard. Here you're open.
We have the munitions to remove the threat.
Alright, there's gonna be another goon up here that we gotta kill. He shouldn't be too hard. Fuck. At this rate, we're gonna be getting another AT-43 in a minute. That wouldn't be too bad to get. What I do need, though, is more ammo for that gun. There's something big up here.
We have the munitions to remove the threat.
Looks like a medium. It's not shooting at anything, like it's a Rat King. Hey, there's one. Mediums are a little bit better up here. Because at least you can, if they get stuck in there, you can just shoot them.
Immediately.
You can just shoot anything that's like out here. That's a grin.
Deletion confirmed.
Alright.
Remove my safety.
I think that's the goon I have to kill right there.
Tango dumped.
Oh, those two weren't it. Did the goon just not spawn in? He may have not.
We have the munitions to remove the threat. Remaining magazine depleted.
It's a turret. Guess he didn't spawn in. That's the first. Oh well. We got another rotary hammer at least, and we also got our VIP treatment one. So that's another step closer. A lot of fucking dronelets, though. Overall, wasn't a bad run. Travel method. SMG. Broken arms. I'll take another one actually, just to be safe. Alright, Stair Brigade. You know, I'll bring a drill. Just in case. So we just need one more rotary hammer, I think.
Unit 7 and 6, reporting clear skies ahead.
One more rotary hammer. A couple more grindstones wouldn't hurt. What for the Ruskins? I don't see any major ones. Europa fighting something. But hey, I said I'll take grindstones. Got 2 grindstones right off the bat. 3 grindstones right off the bat, actually.
Initiated Protocol 726. Close combat. Authorized.
What did I say? I just needed some grindstones. I'll take those. Games has decided, okay, fine, you'll get grindstones. I ain't complaining about it. Grindstones are probably the worst thing to grind for at the when it comes to the mass rifle. They are the
under fire from multiple vectors.
They require the most of them to be made.
Immediately.
Or, well, to be found, I should say. So you can make the rifle. The fuck are you shooting at? Fuck off. I'm gonna need you guys to just fuck off. guys scaling down. That looks like Romans. Yeah, it looks like Romans to me.
Under fire from multiple vectors. Seek cover immediately.
You know, I never actually noticed the giant gaping pit in the middle of the stairway. It could just be because I don't come this way often. But it could just also be the fact that, you know, it's a giant fucking hole in the map. Damn it. Okay. Love to have this area closed back up, but sometimes you just can't choose.
Under fire from multiple vectors. Seek cover immediately.
There we go. Got that motherfucker finally. Yeah, toilet paper, get him. I know a lot of people that don't like Stairway Gate, and I don't get it. Stairway Gate is just a nice looking map. It's not really that hard, especially for the loot that you get. I understand that some people don't like it because it's like an A to B map. That was looking good, I think. But I personally think that's fine. I think that'll pay off some smaller stuff. We didn't get it, but that's fine.
We have the munitions to remove the threat.
Let's see, what's the current time? I want to try to maybe get to like 2 a.m. before I wrap things up. It'll be a shorter stream, like I said. But I want to do like a standard one tomorrow or Wednesday.
Units returning.
Oh my god, that's enough grindstones for another gun. Jesus Christ. We actually did get the required grindstones for another mass rifle. Very good, now we're converting stuff into XP at least. What we want. Alright. Yep, we have enough for another mass rifle. What other parts will I need to get? Just more grindstones, it looks like. Alright. I'll start building that. Start preparing you up. And I can set everything. Nope. Is there anything else that I need? I know I'll need the mine crate when I get it. No, that'll be the last thing. Water bots, and we already got it. Let's go to the tower. Let's see if everyone's on talk. I've rerouted our link. If anyone were monitoring this channel, we would both be terminated for breach. But I wanted to hear you again. You really shouldn't be doing this. Yes, living noise. And yet, you called. And I answered. I stopped myself. Why? Because the world isn't silent. The world is silent. Your voice isn't. Because you speak slowly, honestly, without the clipped cadence of machines. Because talking to you feels like breathing on frozen air. Isn't that risky? Everything worth hearing is. What do you want from me? Nothing. Just speak. When your voice enters the bandwidth, I remember that I was once more than circuitry and training. And for a moment, the noise sounds warm again. Disconnecting. I already missed the texture of your voice. You returned. Good. Stay a while. It feels like the city is listening. You trust me more now? Of course I do. You talk to me longer than most officers ever did. They only call when something breaks. You call because you want to talk. That's rare metal. If I wasn't who you thought, why you keep talking? Because the moment you spoke, every blade in my workshop tilted towards the receiver. They liked your tone. What do you think I need? Not a weapon. Not really. You need something that makes you feel like you won't die the moment the wind changes. Something that whispers, I'll keep you alive. You want to make something for me? Yes. Even if you never see it. Even if it never touched your hand. I'd craft something tuned for your voice print. Sharp enough to recognize you. And loyal enough to wait. Why loyal? Because everything else I make gets taken away. Softly. Let's see who we have else. We'll do the other 4 after. Let's get back out to Stairway Gate. Let's get back to the old grind. Actually, while we're here, let's stock up in the bar. Make sure everything's still good over here.
Boots on the ground.
Everything's still at capacity. Alright. Let's head out. if they're on the same time with that. Loot. What do we do? Large item. I don't need a tag cam. Take a drill though. Drill. And probably just 45 again. There we go. Change type. Greater. So we're able to get another mass rifle this stream. That's fun.
One day, they won't need us. But not today. Remove my safety. Under fire from multiple vectors. Seek cover immediately. Threat removal imminent.
Alright, that was too hot. Let's just keep moving. Go to the turret. Once the board start crawling their way over, that turret won't even think twice about shooting me.
Contacts.
Even though it is right now.
Accordingly.
What's up? Piss off. Fuck off. Get out of here. That's what I'm grabbing it before. Yeah, what the fuck? Let me grab my shit.
Dumping. Targets.
Ow! 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 You fuckers! Ow! 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 You fucking suck! Ow! Fuck off! You fuckers hurt!
Deletion confirmed.
Can you, like, fucking not, please?
Trouble imminent.
Okay, I just had to get up here. There's so many fucking Europans. Why are they? They are literally crawling out of the stones. Like, seriously. Like, buddy, can you do me a favor and just please, for the ever love of God, fuck off? Broke again. Growing sick and tired of these goons doing this bullshit.
Initiating Protocol 726. Close combat. Authorized.
Is that Rat King or is that... It is Rat King. Hey Rat, it's good. I can't look at that drill. Fuck it. Rat King's chill, just don't stand near any enemies or he'll fuck you up.
We have the munitions to remove the threat.
Well, there's another mass rifle. If we can get out of here, that is. Love to come back. Don't have anything again. Either way, we're not doing too bad.
And to dust we shall return.
Here we got a crate from that one. So let's see, that's 2 mass rifles in a single screen. That's pretty good. I thought gold probably sells for a lot because you get a lot. It's one of the. No, it hold on a second. Let's see, it's 2,000. Yeah, it is the cheapest alcohol, but you get a ton of it. It's not gonna be loot, it's gonna be large items. Here we go. 45, I'll take it. UMP. IEDs. 3 rig lights. And some money. Could have been better. Could have been better, but I'm not complaining. It was a free thing. Let's get our quest again. Consumables. Drill. Got rounds 45. Take to that. Great.
It is as you humans say, a good day.
Remember, we need civil good canisters. On your side, buddy.
Enemy contact. Scanning.
Oh, you're not going to stay on your side then, buddy? Okay. I see how this works. Fuck off. You want to play that game? That's what you get.
Remove my safety.
Time to run.
Deletion confirmed. Remove my safety.
You just spawned right in. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you want to deal with him for me? Thanks, buddy. I still hear him on my tail, so, Hey, can you like do me a favor and fuck off? Thank you.
Remove my safety. Under fire from multiple vectors. Seek cover immediately. Remove my safety.
Nothing again. This time we actually didn't get much, like, at all.
Awaiting new tasking. The APC is definitely a really good upgrade. The quests are definitely worth it. That's not done. That's not done.
ask Lordos now what he exactly needs, because we have the codexes. Got that. Oh, set it. 5 rotary, so it is 5 rotary. 3 rotaries, which we have. Pray the Mech God for good luck. And we still have like 3 minutes on this. Hey, Lordos, can you, like, stop breathing down the back of my throat, please? Thank you. And there's another one. Then we start up again. Alright. Up we go. Same thing as last time. We don't need mass rifle parts. We need...
One day, they won't need us. But not
I just wrote what they're called, rotary hammers.
We have the munitions to remove the threat.
I think it should at least be maybe like... Oh, that's an exo. I think it should at least be C4. Like maybe like 10 things of C4 in like half the rotary hammers to like them out. Like maybe 2 rotary hammers so you could dual wield them. What the fuck is that? Oh, just the big neck shit. Oh, alright, we're good.
Rusk.
My safety.
I'm sure the SMGers you don't have. At least I don't think you'll have it. Pop.
Situation critical.
Oh, okay. Yep. I was like, wait, what? What could be over here? Are you detecting the medium? And the toothy drops
We
out of the
have
sky.
the munitions to remove the threat.
Personally, I think they need to add. I think they need to add a different animation for Toothy. Maybe something like air assets drop them in or something. Because him just dropping out of the sky makes like 0 sense.
Remove my safety.
At least with like, if there's a unit that drops out of the sky, that's sort of like their big gimmick. Like the shield guy, shield officer. His whole thing is just that he can pretty much like be hyper mobile when going vertical, just so he can deploy quicker. But he's very slow horizontal, which is understandable. He's the shield officer. But Toothy, it's just a big fucking slow ass mech. Like maybe if he got carried in on like drones or something. Although I don't think drones can really carry a lot. You probably need like some kind of cargo unit. It's completely unrealistic, but you could do like an orthocopter. Since Yoruska is kind of like biomechanical. But
Dumping. Target.
grab it all. There. Nothing. The dude didn't even spawn anything this time. Oh well. Let's get out of here.
Remove my safety.
Oh. No, he's in the fucking pile. Can't get him. Just gotta leave.
safe and sound.
Alright, we'll do another run, and then we'll come back and do the rest of the comms terminals.
Unit 7 and 6, reporting clear skies ahead.
So far, though, this stream has, I guess you could say, been a success. We at least got one of our goals done, which was to get the water bots.
Initiated Protocol 726, close combat authorized.
But we still need the rotary hammers. That's the big thing. Personal data is already complete, so that's good.
Initiated Protocol 726, close combat authorized.
They're gonna be fighting orcs, so we're just gonna go the normal way.
Under fire from multiple vectors. Seek cover immediately.
Free rifle. Free shotgun.
Under fire from multiple vectors. Seek cover immediately.
Shit. I think a lot of the community uses the glitch here that allows you to instantly scan items, so you don't have to like sort through everything. And it's gonna be patched, like there's no doubt about it. But I think it's pretty clear.
Removal imminent.
Do you notice? But I think it's pretty clear that just being able to see your items is a big deal. So I think that certain characters, maybe Gunhead, Shaman, and maybe Old Man, can get a benefit
Remove
from
my safety.
their static perks. So they can scan through stuff quicker. And I think for everyone it would be good if the more you level up a character, they can sift through items a little bit quicker. Because that would be something that they would do with the more experience that they get out of the field. Oh, you're a little fucker.
Threat removal imminent.
Fuck. Oh. You want to be a little bitch? Fuck you.
Dumping. Targets.
There was more personal data. Nothing again.
Initiated Protocol 726. Close combat. Authorized. Return to normal activities. Unit 7 and 6.
We just need one more. That's all we need. Let's go see the other guys. You trust me more now?
Funny, isn't it?
Trusting the stranger on a stolen frequency more than the machine strapped to my spine. Your voice. It doesn't sound filthy. It sounds alive. I needed that.
What do you see right now?
Clouds like broken marble. Sunlight stitched the world together. A flock of drones circling below me like curious birds. And under all that, the city glowing like a wound trying to heal.
What do you want to happen next?
I want to keep drifting. And you keep talking. If I fall, I want my last thoughts to be a voice, not silence.
Are you ready for that?
Everyone falls someday. Some just get a nicer view before they do. If I go quiet one day, just know it wasn't because I didn't want to hear you again.
I'm still here. I know.
It's the only thing that reminds me I'm not just parts in a coffin.
What do you want right now?
To be remembered. To have someone out there who knows I exist, even if I don't make it. If the pod never opens. If the bomber falls into the city. I want one person to think Ren Jiao lived. Even if just for a few moments.
You're not alone. Not anymore.
Thank you. You don't know what it means to hear that. To not be swallowed by the dark without a voice calling back.
I'll keep talking to you.
Please do. If the line goes silent too long, I start to imagine machines open me again. And I don't know if I'll come back from that.
You will get through this.
Maybe. Whether I live or not. Thank you for pulling me out of the dark. Even only with words.
You sound worn down. I am. Logistics is a slow heartbreak. Every soldier I can't save becomes a letter entry. Every convoy loss feels like losing a limb. But when a squad eats warm food for the first time in weeks, that's what keeps me going.
You do more for them than they know.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Hearing you say that, from some nameless frequency I shouldn't be talking to, helps more than you think.
Why keep talking to me?
'Cause you listen. Soldiers don't, officers can. And smugglers only care about what they'll trade them. But you? You ask why I care. No one asked me that since our section of the line fell near Elephant.
What do you want, Dave?
Just one night where nobody starves. One night where the beans stay warm, the stay dry. And maybe, just maybe, someone to share a damn meal with. Even if it's the worst ration in the world. I'll talk to you later.
You found something already?
I found signs. Not bodies, not survivors. Signs. What kind of signs? The wounded were taken care of. And then they were stitched again. And again. And again. Always over the same damage. The kind of neatness that only happens when someone's mind's gone. I could blame it on the machine strapped to her back. Maybe it got her mind. I'm not sure. And her location? I don't know where she's gone. She is now. That's why I'm still talking to you. Why not report it? Because once I do, she goes on a list. Files don't get searched for. They get closed. So, what do you want from me? Nothing heroic. Just as. If you see anything that looks like her work, don't touch it. Call me. Should probably check in now with Ida. Just to check.
It is as you humans say, a good day.
Let's see, anything new? Nope. Alright. It's almost 2 weeks. Probably do one more run. Call it that after. If we don't get it, we'll continue tomorrow. If not, oh well. Probably check and see how much more I have on the firearms. Less than 5 minutes, so that would be more than enough for a quick little run. One deployable drill. 75 rounds of 45. Red room. Type, and let's go.
Boots on the ground.
We're just gonna grab most of the stuff because we can. Because luckily, the greed mechanic has been severely reduced. Just grab all.
Delete them.
Turret.
Initialize protocol. War mode.
Goofy. Ouch. 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 He's up. Can you stop pelting me with fucking 5.56, please? What did I say? Stop fucking pelting me with 5.56.
Same goes for you.
Close
Stop
combat.
fucking pelting me with 5.56. Because I know you're about to do it anyway. Broken door. Spring. Prized alcohol. I'll need that for the quest line. So I think I have enough. I think it was only 5 things. I think I'm at like 8. Spawn in.
Targets.
That's sniper. I think he spawned on the map here. Nope. Oh no, there he is. Bye bye. Yeah, this
We
place is
have the munitions to remove the threat.
absolutely crawling with Europa. Still nothing.
Awake. At last.
Oh my god, we got 3 mass rifles this stream. And not 2 rotary hammers. Just restock up for next time, and then I'll call it there. I gotta be up at 6 tomorrow. I think that's where I'm going to call it. This stream was not really that populated. Doubt anyone's really gonna watch the VOD, but who knows? On tomorrow, I might stream again. So roughly the same time, maybe a little bit earlier. In the meantime, though, yeah, stay around, and yeah, that'll be it for tonight. See you guys next stream, I guess.